Welcome back everybody to Satisfactory, our Let's Play series part 5. Okay, I've enabled the jump mode so I can go up and down. By luck I managed to figure out the key that did that. But what I've done now is I've slightly changed the layout of the base, and as you can see I've added these ugly conveyor belt lines to this to produce those rods. We're now using a Mark II belt on there and a Mark I here, so it is filling this side up, and then this is supplying to the smelters now, producing the plates over that side. 2 batches of ingots, iron rods. One's being made into screws and stored in there. The rods are in here, the plates are in here, and then the rods and screws are coming out of their respective storages into this one to produce those rotors. This one over here is producing concrete from the lime that's up there, and where we started over here we've got the copper ore going. So what I'm going to do is build up this area and come down here with the buildings. So if we get into this and do a smelter, so if we do the 2 smelters maybe this way, so they could come out there and be split into 2, so if we can shove 2 here maybe. Let's have a go. So we'll put 1 there and another one there, and if we do the conveyor belt, just come out of there for the moment into a splitter. So the splitter comes that way, and if we put 1 maybe there, can we go there? 1 there. I can't remember the shortcuts for the conveyors and stuff, so I'm just going to manually do it. And 1 out of that. Will it go in? Oh, it's annoying, this clearance lock. Right, so F. Q and stick in smelter again, so 1 has to go there. Put the other one there, see if that works. Yep, that works. And that one to there. Okay, and then we come out of those and into constructors. So we have 1 there. Christ, terrible. Maybe I'll shove 1 down here for now. So if we put 1 perhaps there. See if that works. Ugly as sin. Right, so then we do that one as wire, that one as, well, we could do cable, but we've got copper sheet. That's a new one on me. And we'll then come out of this, go to that one, out of this one, and I've also built another power biomass power thing for our power needs, because I know last time we were going to be getting issues. So if I come out of that one into that storage box, out that one into that storage box, then do another constructor. I might have to do it up there. I don't know whether that will reach. So if you put that there, will that come out of that to another storage box? Storage. Well, maybe I'll put it there for now. Alright, let's see if these work. So we come out of that one to that one, and then out of that one to that one, out of that one to that one. Excellent, works. Out of that one to there. Okay, right, now let's set these up. So that one's set up to do the bars. We'll press that one to do cables, and we'll bring some power in. So power. So we've got, how many on there? So we've got 1 on 2 on there once, so stick 1 on there. Stick 1 on there. Stick 1 of those on that one. 1 of those on that one. 1 of those on that one. Now I believe that's going. Right, so if we go E, tell that you want copper ingots. E, copper ingots. Let the ball roll in. That should now work. So that copper in there feeds those, then feeds these 2. That produces plates that I'm not entirely sure what they're used for, and then this produces copper wire which sits in there at some point. It also then comes straight back out and goes cables which sit in here. So that's doing our little production run for the copper side of things. And if you do enable this this jumping thing, you go into advanced game settings. When you load it, there'll be a little tick at the bottom that says load advanced settings, and when you go into it you can do all sorts of different things. Now I've done no build costs, so I can get this basic base done and then we'll progress on with the story, and I've done flight mode and that's it. The rest is all as it was. But if you're up here you might as well click this blue slug. They're used for something, I can't remember what.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, so what we've done here is we've done the superpower supplies, and you press C to go down and space to go up. Now if we go into this MAM, power slugs. So it just needs 1, does it? Okay, so can I drag it? Click it. Start research. And I think we've got one of those things in here. What do they call them now? Quartz? No. Those. That's the one. Can we research that thing? Hulk, that's it. Right, well that's all grand. Right, the next things we need to do are really decide on this base how we want it to be, because we've got getting quite a lot of materials now, so we can start doing the foundations. And oh, hello, what's down there? See what these are. These are quartz. Interesting. Well, I don't know what we've got that uses that at the minute, but maybe do a kind of slope or something down to this, and then go down. That looks like a container or something there, and then maybe go down to the beach. So I'm not entirely sure if some of this is oil down there, but we've got obviously enemies down here. Or what all this stuff is. I don't exactly know where coal is either here when it comes to that. So we've got quartz down there, we've got iron, lime, copper, and I think there's something else up there on that hill that I'm not entirely sure what it is, but yeah, well my thoughts are is maybe build this base up a bit and create a way that can go down here, or we just carry on, raise it up so we can go right across here and then make our own little kind of spirally, for want of another word, like a stairwell going down, and have levels in between maybe. I mean, I don't know how, my map is pretty grim. I don't know where this is centrally located. I mean, you guys will know to the rest of the world, but maybe we could stick this elevator thing on here and have everything come into it. I don't know if you guys have done that before, but it's a possibility, because there's research now that requires me to have that elevator down. So I think what I'm going to start doing is going back into this, lots game options, gameplay, and I'm going to untick that, and now we are as normal as we can be. All we've got, we can go up and down. And I can't remember exactly what the key is that does. So let's go to the floor. Now if I press space, yes, you double click space and it goes up. The sea comes down. So it's very handy for building. So what I'm going to do now is start to make some foundations, because we've really got to plan out how we're going to do this here. But I want it to be bigger, or higher should I say, than this, because this is going to get in the way of everything. So if we press Q and do foundations, that I probably haven't got enough, have I? So I need concrete. Okay, concrete. What have we got in here? Grab a stack of that. Q. What else do we need? Right, so how does that look here? So that's going to be slightly proud of that, isn't it? So if we plonked, go up a bit, right, we shove one, there's a temporary thing, let's shove one here. I know it isn't going to be located right. Control, is that? Well, that works. So yeah, we could do that. Now how, I don't know the we press F. Is there an axis or something on this? I know there is in other games. So is that the default north? I wonder. Yeah, it must be. So if we orientate, oh, get out of that. Go back in again. Oh, that's not north. So how do we reset that? Because that isn't north. North is there. Hang on. God, it's fiddly. No, it's not going to line up, is it? Ah, there you go. So north. So if we put, I'm looking at the compass at the top just in case you're wondering. So we're going to lay one there, and then lay a few out. Yeah, and maybe even come down here. I hope this is right, because otherwise it means a whole load of demolishing again. That one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, and that one there. So if we now go there, there. I'm just going around these at the minute, and we'll play about with it. Because what I want to do is get these buildings up, so I'll demolish them and then rebuild them. But these are not optimized, so the question will be is how should we do this? Can I drag and... no, it won't let me do that, will it? That's a shame. You think it'll let you drag and drop? Maybe it can and I don't know, but... or is it right click? No, that isn't it. Right, so we've got a few of these down. I've got to figure out the best way, because I don't know what else we use for concrete. I haven't played it enough, so maybe you could tell me. Because if that's the case, I could maybe move the splitter up a bit nearer and put everything a bit nearer this side, or maybe even do it down the side here and then run it in. So yeah, we've got a whole load of different building to do. And what I'm going to do now is pause it, and I'll get all this foundation down and redo the buildings on top, and we'll see how it looks. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, right, I've done a little bit. As you can see, I've paved down some of the stuff. I've rearranged this, not too sure about this clipping, but this is a Mark II belt going to the splitter. It splits it evenly between these two, and then the concrete comes out the other side. My thoughts are with this lot is this is all going to be torn down, the whole lot, and then rebuilt again. Is to whether to leave the little, you know, the coloration on the stones showing, so you know what mine's what, or you just go up to and look, I suppose. But I don't know whether it's going to be ugly or not, so we'll see when these are all finished and I've got everything out of it. The plan will be to come out of here, be split, go into these smelters, and then on to the production, wherever that takes us, and then have this on the end of it. So it'll be a bit more streamlined. It won't be optimized, but it'll be streamlined a bit, and iteration too, as we like to say. Hopefully we can then start to optimize it a bit more. So if you like what you see and you're enjoying this and you want to join me on my little escapades, then feel free to join us on part 6. If you've got any advice, tips, guides, etc. that I don't know, which is probably quite a lot, do let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe and watch. It'll help my channel grow. Yeah, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.